Okay, so we are back for our second stream. Picking up where we left off. So, as I said last time, I was going to level everything up to level 12. So we've now got these here. Let's run through the run through the moveset a second. So no new moves on Rattata, still just quick attack. Pikachu. Then Headbutt. Vulpix. Then Double Edge. Bulbasaur. Don't think there's any new moves there. She might have learned a Headbutt. Keybone's learnt Rock Slide. And Sandshrew is just a slash and sand attack. Okay, so back here, just outside the gym, so let's see if we are actually ready to take this on. Still light years from facing Brock. It's definitely closer to us than a light year. So Diglett, same thing we saw last time. I should probably change this around, but Rattata, you got this. Okay, yeah, easy two-shot. Critical. It's annoying. Still got this. Okay. Back to you, Sandshrew, so we'll swap out for Bulbasaur. And Vine Whip. Oh, critical. Nice, up to level 13 now on Bulbasaur. Light years isn't time? Correct, it is not. Measures distance. I don't think... Yeah, I'm confident that distance was not a light year. Okay, let's face Brock. Could have healed beforehand, I'll change things around, but let's get an idea of what it is we're about to face here. So as I said before, gym leaders have more Pokemon than normal. I'm expecting Brock to have 4 Pokemon, don't know what they are. As I said at the beginning of last stream, I am expecting some higher level Pokemon than he would normally have and some stronger Pokemon than he would normally have, so I would probably expect him to have a Graveler, as he'd normally just have Geodude. So normally it's just Geodude and Onix that he has. I doubt he'll have a Steelix. Well, no, he can't have a Steelix because it's Pokemon Blue. I mean, if we've just faced off against a Diglett and a Sandshrew, maybe he'll have either a Dugtrio or a Sandslash. Yeah, I mean, we'll get into this and have a look, but that's kind of what my expectation is. Some sort of not first form, but potentially second form Pokemon and a team of 4. Show you our best. We will certainly try. Okay, yeah, 4 Pokemon, exactly what we thought. Go, okay, that is not what I was expecting. Level 15. Well, Rattata is definitely dead here. I mean, we're going to hit him with quick attack, I mean, just to get the swap out to something else, but that did nothing. Okay, body slam. I'm not really sure what we've got to counter that. That's going to outspeed, I think, most of our team. Let's go with Vulpix and try and confuse him. Okay, Vulpix is faster. He's confused. Okay, nice, hurt itself in its confusion, and let's see how much damage Bulbasaur can actually do with Vine Whip. Still confused. Come on, hurt yourself again. Oh no, Body Slam. I don't know if we will survive that. Okay, we survived. And we're paralysed. Okay, there goes any hope of a speed advantage. Okay, good. So we will get a hit in, assuming Bulbasaur's not paralysed. She's not. Okay, that did more than I was expecting, which is great. Chances are he's going to knock us out at this point. Let's just go for the Vine Whip. Confuse no more. Yeah, we're dead. Fortunately, he is very low on health. Pikachu has quick attack, right? I should be able to finish it. Yeah, he does. Oh, that did a lot less than I thought. As in, it did basically not. Okay, yeah, that did not go well. Oh, we know Vulpix outspeeds. Double Edge. I could have probably done it with Amber, but yeah. Okay. So, what's his second Pokemon? Kabuto, okay. Let's go with Sandshrew. At level 15 again, I kind of guessed it would be. Let's just try and lower his accuracy a little, and he does outspeed us. We'll do it level 15. Yeah. Waterfall, good, that missed. Looking good for us. Let's go for a Slime. Blizzard, okay. Not too many options left here. We'll go with Cubone. Let's go with Double Edge. Yeah, we were not ready for this fight, were we? Confuse him. Not expecting to win this one, but let's see if we can at least find out what his next Pokemon is. No, that's not happening. Oh, misclicked. Not that it matters. Oh, okay, another shot. I think it's fair to say at this point we are losing this. Okay, and we are out of Pokemon. Okay, so I don't think we need to do a massive amount of leveling up here. Probably a couple more levels on Bulbasaur, and then he should be able to take out Golem. Probably a couple of levels on Pikachu, so he can take out Kabuto because part water type. Okay, we'll go with that for now, so a bit more grinding to do. Let's have a look. So I did actually find a few different Pokemon while grinding down in this grass. I didn't actually want to catch those while not on stream, so I might take the opportunity to do that now while leveling up a little. I got Rattata out. Strong for a second. Just switch to Bulbasaur out front. So Pokemon that I found in this grass so far were Growlithe, which would be a nice addition to the team. Probably swap Vulpix out for Growlithe. I think Growlithe is probably going to be the strongest fire type we're going to get access to in the game, as we won't be using legendaries. Can't actually remember if I said that when I outlined the rules in the first video, but I don't plan to use legendaries because I think that will make the game a bit too easy. So that'll be, Mewtwo, Mew, Moltres, Zapdos, or Articuno. So yeah, I can't think of any other fire types we'll be able to use. I mean, I would say Magmar, but obviously with Mag being in a later generation, that makes Magmar technically an evolution, so we won't be using him. And then after that it's either Charmander, Ponyta, Growlithe, or Vulpix. Probably our best choice for that is going to be Growlithe. Oh, Mankey was another Pokemon that we could get from here. I'm not sure if we really want Mankey. I can't really see him being... I mean, he'd be potentially useful for this very fight we're about to go into, being a fighting type, but he's not great. In terms of fighting types that we can get in this game, I'm thinking... Well, I would have been thinking Hitmonlee, but again, with the introduction of Tyrogue, that is now not an option. Same with Hitmonchan. Probably Matchup will be what we'll go with there. I know we can get Pinsir, which will give us access to a few fighting moves. So yeah, we'll see, but I don't think we want Mankey for now. But we know where to get him if we need to later. Probably not going to get too many levels here. Probably get Bulbasaur up to about level 16, I'm thinking. And same for Pikachu. We might get a couple of levels on something else. So other Pokemon that I saw in this grass, Jigglypuff. Again, probably not one we're gonna want. So Vulpix again, we've already got one of those obviously. Actually just thinking we didn't really explore the town much. Let's just see if anything is different up there a second. Oh yeah, we spoke to this guy. Even when you say no, he tells you anyway. So we can't actually get to that gym without speaking to that guy. It's kind of amusing. So... yeah, I don't know. Okay, we can go up here. Okay, so until we can get cut, we can't go any further that way. Training their Nidoran. Okay, so they got a traded Pokemon. Yep. Tend to ignore things. Yeah. A whole badge mechanic for keeping your Pokemon under control. So yeah, you can't actually get to the gym unless you go and speak to that guy over there. What else does that give it? I'm just going to quickly go speak to him again and see what else that gives us access to. You know I'm a trainer, you spoke to me a minute ago. Yeah. Well, right now we do not have the right stuff. So, can't go anywhere really. Just talk to this girl quickly. It's rumoured that Clefairies came from the moon. They appeared after a moonstone fell on Mount Moon. I mean, I'm assuming it was named Mount Moon after the moonstone hit, otherwise that's a bit of a coincidence. Okay, that kind of answers the question of is there anywhere else we can get to at this point, or any other grinding spots we could use. Another Mankey. If people have suggestions for Pokemon they think would be good for this, please do post them in the chat or comments if you're watching this on YouTube. I am curious what people think will be useful for this run. Do avoid telling me things that are coming up in terms of like if there's Pokemon you know are in future routes, because I kind of want to try and experience those just as it happens. But yeah, if we come across something, if you've got a suggestion of why you think that would be useful, or potentially think that any of the Pokemon I've already seen could be more useful than I've potentially said, do leave a comment. So Psyduck, another Pokemon that I did find before when grinding here. I do actually want to catch this, as currently we don't really have a water type or psychic type. So this will, which even could help us with the gym we're about to face. So I am going to try and catch this. What's probably not going to knock him out. Will he survive and absorb? No. Super effective. Oh, of course it is. Literally just pointed out his water type. I always think of absorb as such a useless move. Diglett. Diglett again could actually be quite a useful Pokemon. Let's try a Pokeball straight off the bat. Diglett has got quite high speed, and being able to attack first is always a big advantage. So I don't want to waste a huge amount of time on trying to catch it right this second. So, 15. Wasn't even paying attention there. We could have actually tried to catch that one as well, I guess. The Vulpix, no Growlithe. That's the main one I was hoping to catch from this grass. Not that that will really help us with this gym, I just think it'll be useful going forward. Oh yeah, Growlithe. We're just going to switch to a different Pokemon because I think we'll probably just one-hit KO at this point. What is likely to not kill him? Will you survive a quick attack from Pikachu? Good. Really shows how weak Pikachu's quick attack is. Oh, that's unfortunate. Critical hit just when you don't want it. Ugh. Okay. Now let's see if we can find another one. Cubone. Another Diglett. Yeah, I think we will actually give it. We'll have another shot at trying to catch that. Go for the quick attack. Hopefully it doesn't crit again. Come on, Diglett survive. Oh! Sound attack lowering our accuracy there, so... Oh yeah, actually might... Yep, there goes Pikachu. Go for Rattata for another, hopefully, weak quick attack. No, yeah, that's too strong. Really highlighting how weak Pikachu is there. Carry on with grinding up Bulbasaur, I guess. Oh. Had a PP. Now why couldn't that happen with the things we want to catch? I'll be close to Bulbasaur hitting level 16 now. So Jigglypuff, as I said, I've seen it in here. Again, I really don't think we want it. If anyone disagrees or thinks Jigglypuff could be an addition, leave a reason as to why in the comments. Oh, another Psyduck. Another chance to try and catch this. What is unlikely to knock him out? Probably. I mean, Sandshrew is going to be weak to him, but see if he will survive. Okay, confusion. So at least it's not a water move. Let's see if you'll survive a slash. No. Oh, critical hit. Always get the criticals when you don't want them. Diglett. Now, I think the only two I'm really interested in catching right this second is Psyduck and Growlithe. And Growlithe just to straight up swap out for Vulpix. Level 16. No, he's not. Bulbasaur stopped evolving. So that's just something I'm going to have to make sure I keep on top of, is each time they reach their level, press B to cancel evolution. They're also in their cute starter form phase. Why couldn't it be Diglett that would do that? Okay, so we've got Bulbasaur at level 16. I think we'll probably leave him there for now before retrying this run. I do want to get some more levels on Pikachu. Obviously, we'll need to take him to a Pokemon Center first. I think it's going to be worth getting a few more levels on Sandshrew, because I think Sand Attack is something we might have to take advantage of. So I'm just going to swap him out for now and get a couple of levels on him. So if this is what we've got to deal with the first gym with Brock, as far as I'm aware, I think Misty is also going to have 4 Pokemon. I don't think they go to 6 that early in the game. So based off what we've seen with Brock, what do I think we're likely to see there? I mean, normally that's just Star You and Star Me. I mean, could we see a Lapras? That's annoying. My computer is saying I don't have sufficient storage to record this video. Okay, I'm going to pause the stream a minute and come back to this so that I can make sure I'm recording this on my PC for the video file. So I'll just pause that briefly while I freed up a bit of space, and I'm just going to carry on. I'll just unmute the game. Okay, so carry on with levelling up Sandshrew for now. So my aim for what I'd like to see us get done today is beating the first gym, really. Not sure how much more I'll play of that past that today. I'm going to be trying to stream Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays. I'm probably actually going to stream for a bit tomorrow, but I'll put that on my Twitch schedule. Cubone. I've going to assume that all of Brock's team is level 15 or thereabouts. So obviously Golem to begin with. I'm kind of hoping Bulbasaur will mostly be able to deal with that, and we might need a couple of attempts at it potentially. I go with the same strategy of putting Vulpix out there to confuse it first. Or we could open with Sandshrew and use Sand Attack. Then following on from that, obviously Kabuto, I'm hoping Pikachu can deal with that. And then well, we don't actually know what the other two are yet, do we? What is he likely to have? Well, I'm assuming that he will still have an Onix. And assuming Bulbasaur has survived fighting Golem, he should still be able to deal with that. Third Pokemon. I mean, is he just likely to have a is he going to have a Geodude? I mean, there's no point in having a Geodude if he's got... Yeah, he's not going to have Geodude. I was saying I thought before he could have a Dugtrio. That's a possibility. Still. And if he's got Kabuto, they could give him an Omanyte. I mean, that'd be a bit odd. I don't really think of that as being something you expect the Rock Gym leader to have, but then again, Kabuto is not strictly speaking that either. And it is a Kaizo game, they could throw literally anything at us. It might not even be a rock type at this point. I suppose Dugtrio wouldn't be a rock type anyway. Oh, Psyduck. The problem is he's level 5. Kind of wish I'd caught him while I was doing this before, but like I said, I didn't really want to catch anything off stream. He's not going to survive it. I guess we'll just carry on for now. If we find we need a Psyduck, we'll just grab a load of Pokeballs, come back and start throwing. I don't think we're going to need it. Not for this stage in the game anyway. We might find it later on at a higher level. Our arrival opened with a legendary. I doubt they're going to... They'd have to repeat themselves obviously, but I doubt they're going to have a legendary Pokemon per gym leader. It really wouldn't surprise me if some of the later gyms did. Let's get another level on Cubone. In the fire gym, having a Moltres, for example, that wouldn't surprise me too much. The electric gym having Zapdos also wouldn't surprise me. Would they? I mean, Misty's possibly too early to include a legendary Pokemon. But again, it's a Kaizo game. It's gonna do things that we don't necessarily expect or think of there. What am I doing? Okay, just gonna go back and heal so that we can carry on with leveling up Sandshrew. Yeah, we could Misty have Articuno? Possibly. That is... I'm not going to rule it out. I'm being daft, it's this way. Gone right past it. Just thinking too much about what's likely to be in the other gyms. Yeah, what else is there? What other strong rock types are there that we could include in this? Or rock-ish type of Pokemon, because I imagine that there's going to be a little bit of leniency in what the creator is going to have stuck to for the rules. We've already had Golem, so it's unlikely we're going to get any of the pre-evolutions. Aerodactyl's another rock type, and we've seen one fossil Pokemon, but we didn't see a Kabutops. I suppose that is an option for what we could see. You could go Golem, Kabuto, Kabutops. That's an option. I don't know why I sound attached there. No, I think it's unlikely that we will see a Aerodactyl if we've seen a Kabuto. I mean, if we'd seen Kabutops, I think I'd be more expecting us to see that, and would probably, yeah, I'd probably expect that. I think it's less likely if we're going to get a first form. No, I suppose there is no first form of Aerodactyl, obviously, which is why we plan to catch it later. Only the things we wanted to catch would hang on with that little HP. Oh, 14. So probably just get Sandshrew to level 15 for now. I don't really want to over level too much. If we find we need to do a bit more afterwards, then we'll obviously do that. Thinking we've got Bulbasaur obviously already to level 16, so Sandshrew to level 15, and then probably Pikachu to... I'm going to go level 15 for now. And I think we'll probably just take another stab at the gym, see how we do. And at the very least, find out a bit more about what else he's got in his party. Anyone does have any predictions for what they think it's going to be, or what they think other gym leaders are likely to have? And if you happen to have already played this game or have looked it up, do just not tell me. But if you've got guesses, do let me know your guesses. Growlithe. So this is one that we do want to try and catch, because then we can swap out our Vulpix. Saying that though, for this particular gym, Vulpix is probably more useful because of Confuse Ray. See if he will survive slash. He does not. Critical hit. Always get the crits when you don't need them. Yeah, we don't need Growlithe yet. Obviously, with a rock gym now, and the next gym being a water gym, we can catch him later. There's no rush on that. And we've definitely seen that you can catch the same Pokemon in different areas. So if we can catch him later at a higher level, we're not going to necessarily waste a huge amount of time now. Psyduck, slightly different case, that he would actually be useful for this particular gym, at least for the first Pokemon, at least that we're aware of. Assuming, of course, he has Water Gun. I don't think we've seen him use it yet. Normally I wouldn't question it, but I know that the moveset has been changed around on this, hence Rattata only having Quick Attack at this point. And we know that he's got Confusion, which is not the most useful thing for him to have at this stage in the game. But either way, having a Water-type Pokemon would be useful. I'm assuming you can get a Water move would be useful for this gym. That's one thing for this game. With the encounter rate so high, grinding is just so much easier. You take a step and there's another Pokemon. I'm sure it is going to drive me insane later on in the game, when I'm trying to get around places. Though we did actually see items are pretty cheap in this game. I'm pretty sure we saw repels. I don't think they were expensive. Yeah, assuming we can get cheap repels, I don't think I'm going to care too much. Though I know original Pokemon Blue, it was a case of when it expired you had to go into your pack and just reuse repel when it expired. I know a lot of ROM hacks and some of the later games in general have made it so that you can just click use another. It's a small thing, but I am hoping that they have implemented that in this game. I mean, talking about the game in general, like how well they have done this, so far I have to say it's a very impressive ROM hack. It's not really changed aesthetically or anything to the original game, but they've definitely increased the number of Pokemon per route, which I personally prefer. More for you to encounter, wider range of Pokemon to choose from. I love the change to having the higher level Pokemon in the gyms. That's why we're playing this game, to get the added challenge. I think the changes to the Viridian Forest, as we saw last video, making it an actual maze this time. First time playing the game, not much of a maze, you could get through it pretty quickly. While not massively difficult for us to get through, it was definitely more of a challenge. Definitely, especially with the higher encounter rate, and we hadn't picked up any repels at that point. Gym leaders, of course, all had more Pokemon, and were higher level Pokemon as well. Backwards snake there, causing us a bit of issue. Wrap is just one of those annoying moves that, while it is complete garbage, it does basically no damage. It does cause the frustration of you just can't do anything for a few moves. So fantastic if you manage to poison your opponent, especially if you use something like Toxic and they're just hemorrhaging health, but other than that, all you really succeed in doing is annoying people. Which, don't get me wrong, I'm all for doing in games, but when it's the computer doing it to me, it's no one's getting any joy at that point. Actually, I have a paralyzed skeleton. Let's use that quickly. So obviously, let's probably re-go over the rules for anyone who didn't watch the first stream. We are doing a no evolution challenge. So that means I can't use any Pokemon that is an evolution, and I can't catch or use any Pokemon that is an evolved form. That includes if in a later generation it has a pre-evolution or baby form. So anything like Magmar, which has Magby in a later generation as its baby Pokemon, I won't be able to use that. So I'll get back to the rules in a second. We did actually want to try and catch this. Let's go Quick Attack. That's the least likely to knock it out at this point. And it did it. Crit. As I keep saying, you get the criticals when you don't want them. At least I do in Pokemon. So yeah, no evolution, so I can't evolve any of my Pokemon, and I can't catch anything that is already evolved. I'm also saying no legendaries, which I think I forgot to say last time in my stream. I think that will just make this challenge too easy. I also don't know when we'll encounter the legendaries, so that might become redundant. But as I know you can catch all 151 Pokemon in this game, It wouldn't surprise me if we got an early legendary, and I'm just going to say we can't use it because I think it'll make this challenge too easy. I'm also doing no items in battle, so I can use items outside of battle, and I can use Pokeballs, and I can use held items. But using any item on my Pokemon in battle, I'm not allowing. And that is my rule set. If you have any questions about that, or want to clarify any of the rules, then do just drop a message or post a comment. While we'll definitely get some powerful Pokemon that we are able to use, or at least I hope we will get them, Tauros is one that I'm looking forward to catching. Aerodactyl is another one I'm looking forward to. Lapras. We are going to probably struggle a bit for type coverage. So obviously with that we've got Tauros, so normal type, Aerodactyl, so flying and rock, and Lapras, water and ice. We're not going to get any particularly great fire Pokemon, as I was saying earlier. This is, I think, the best fire Pokemon we're going to be able to use in the game, Growlithe. So obviously, I've already said Magmar we can't use, so our options would have been Charmander, and while I'm pretty confident, we have to be able to find the Kanto starters, because we can, we'll be able to find the 3 starter Pokemon, because you're able to catch every Pokemon. Growlithe is just better than Charmander. Better than Vulpix, and I think better than Ponyta. So, and as we're not allowing legendaries, that rules out Moltres. So we're probably... Oh, good, we've got a Growlithe. So we're probably going to struggle for fire types. Anyone want to give a nickname to Growlithe? I'll give chat a few seconds if they want to post anything as a suggestion for a name. No, I guess we'll carry on. If someone posts a name later, I'll find the move namer and rename it. So, fighting type Pokemon is something else we're probably going to find quite lacking. I did actually mean to heal. I was going to use the potion. I'll do it after this battle. Assuming we survive. Which we do not. Okay. That's a shame. Let's get revive in a second. I'm trying to think what else we actually want to get up a level. Let's get the extra XP on Sandshrew for now. Yeah, fighting type Pokemon is something we're actually going to also not really be able to get a great Pokemon for. We're kind of limited to Mankey or Machop as the straight up fighting Pokemon. I know there are other Pokemon that can learn fighting moves, which will probably be more how we'll get access to that. Pinsir, for example, you can learn Submission. But yeah, Hitmonlee would have been my first choice for this challenge, but he of course has the pre-evolution of Tyrogue, which rules him out. And I think Machop is probably going to be a better bet than Mankey. So again, if you guys have any thoughts, do let me know. Oh. This is what I mean about the encounter rate. A couple of steps. That's all you can take. confused row. I'm probably just going to run from that, just 'cause that's just kind of... it's not worth it. Not the worst spot for grinding, not that far to the Poke Center. I always found it weird. I know plenty of YouTubers and others have commented on this in the past. The fact the Pokemon Center says, "We hope to see you again." I don't think I've ever had a doctor or anyone in a hospital say, "We hope to see you again." It really does sound a little morbid. And this is what I mean, it does basically no damage. It's just such a pointless move. Right, so Pikachu's up to level 13, probably get another 2 levels on him, and then we'll see about trying the gym one more time. I think, assuming Bulbasaur can take Golem out, and that is a bit of an ask. I mean, first form Pokemon, admittedly grass type, so with an advantage, versus a final stage level 15 Pokemon. And actually quite a good Pokemon in general, one of my favourites. But assuming he can take him out, then I think and assuming that the final 2 Pokemon aren't anything too unexpected, I think we've got a chance. Mostly I just don't want to over level too much for the gym, because that'll just make the game boring. So I'm curious if people think this challenge is possible. Again, if you have played this, I don't want spoilers as to what you think will be a particular challenge to overcome, but I am curious for anybody who hasn't played the game, or just general predictions of, is a challenge like this possible, using a team of entirely unevolved Pokemon to beat this game, considering first gym we've had a 3rd form Pokemon as the opening, and I do know that the Elite Four in this game are level 115 Pokemon. We still can't get above level 100, so that is going to be a challenge. It would be a challenge regardless of this challenge or not. It isn't as big a level gap as it initially sounds, because it's not as simple as them being 15 levels above us. So in this version of the game, you get a boost to your Pokemon stats for each badge that you have collected, and by the time you've collected all 8 badges and made it to the Elite Four, you get a 12.5% boost to your stats. There was actually a glitch in the original Pokemon game, that each time you would use a status changing move... Oh, Meowth. I don't think I actually encountered that when I was grinding before, so must be a really low encounter rate on this. Not really anything we are looking to catch here, but an interesting encounter nonetheless. So yeah, the glitch in the original game was if you were to use one of those moves, the badge boost would be reapplied and would effectively stack on top of itself, and you could boost the power of your Pokemon by accident, effectively. It's a glitch that's now commonly known, and you'll hear people in runs talk about it and say, is this them exploiting the game? I remember watching one video I believe it was on Madrybread's channel, where he was saying he was using Double Team, and each time he would use Double Team, it would reapply the badge boost. But it wasn't why he was using Double Team, but it was a question that he posted to his followers of, does this count as cheating? And I think the general consensus and my thoughts on it as well is it's not cheating. He's not doing it for the purpose of getting the badge boost, he's doing it for the purpose of getting Double Team. The effect of that is the badge boost, but it's not why he was doing it. So yeah, rather than being a 15 level difference, while it is a 15 level difference, in reality of stats, it's actually more like a 2 or 3 level difference. But that's still going to be a lot for us to overcome when we're not able to use anything beyond our first forms, which is why things like Tauros, that just doesn't have an evolution, but is still a good Pokemon, will be very good. I don't actually know if the badge glitch is present in this game. I don't plan to do anything to exploit it if it is. If we have to use things like Double Team or anything else that would trigger it, I will try and keep it to a minimum, but we're not going to be just using that to win the game. Need to remember to use Paralyzed Heal this time. Up to level 14 on Pikachu. Probably just get one more level on him for now, and then we'll try the jump. Mostly just curious to try and find out what else is in there. I think it would be a bit of a waste to grind now if it turns out that once we get past Golem, the rest is actually easy. So I know traditionally in Pokemon games, the lowest form Pokemon is put out first. Sorry, not lowest, the weakest generally is put out first. And it might have just been, for this Kaizo, he's decided, no, we'll go with the strongest Pokemon first, just to surprise them. So I think if we're capable of getting past Golem and then just taking out the Kabuto, we'll see what else there is and we'll have a better idea of if we need any more levels. Like I said, I don't really want to over-level for this game. So I know we're still very early into this challenge, but I am actually hoping, once we have finished this one, whether we complete it, whether it turns out we can complete it or not, I'm confident we will, I plan to try and do the same thing in Pokemon Crystal Kaizo, which is the sequel to this game. And I believe there is also a Pokemon Emerald Kaizo. I don't know if that's by the same creator. I will have to check. But I'd like to try both of those, possibly with the same challenge. I think that could be fun. But I'd also like to do some other challenges in these games or in other ROM hacks. So, played quite a few ROM hacks: Pokemon Gaia, Pokemon Prism, Pokemon Saffron, Light Platinum, Shiny Gold Sigma Plus, I think one of them was called. Quite a long name. If you have suggestions of ROM hacks you'd like to see me try and have ideas for challenges I could do in them, do post those either in chat or if you're watching this on YouTube, just leave a comment with your suggestion. A few ideas I have had for this game. And ideas I would be willing to try in this or others. I did think about doing a no Poke Center run, something I have seen others do in some games. I didn't end up choosing to do that for this one, as you can buy ethers, elixirs pretty cheaply in this game, and that kind of removes a big chunk of what that challenge is, and potions and everything else being so cheap, the challenge wasn't that great. It's one I'd be willing to try in another ROM hack, potentially. Or if people are really interested to see it in this one, I will give it a go in this. We'll see how that turns out. I really do doubt that a solo challenge, as in single Pokemon run, would be possible in this. But I'd again be willing to give it a go, see how far it'll be possible to get. I think there would have to be some thoughts around which Pokemon. I know with a lot of channels they do can you beat Pokemon Yellow with just a Caterpie, for example. I don't know if anyone's done that, by the way. If they have, someone put a link and I will probably watch it, because I do enjoy those videos. But there's just no chance you could beat this game with a Caterpie. I'm sure now that I say that, people are going to post saying try and beat the game with just a Caterpie, but it's not possible. And if someone wants to do a video and prove me wrong, please do. But possibly a solo run. Would you need to use a legendary? Would it even be possible with that? These are the questions I am willing to spend hours of my life trying to find out the answers to. So yeah, let's just use a potion on Pikachu. In all of these challenges, with very few exceptions, it's can you beat the Elite Four? That's the real test of it all. And we know the Elite Four are level 115 Pokemon, and they're going to have diverse choices of Pokemon that probably won't match the original game, and they're going to have better move pools, and possibly even better AI. Trying to think what could be something you could use to do it. I mean, there are some Pokemon from the original game that were just absolutely overpowered, so that's Pikachu up to level 15, so let's go here. So in the original Pokemon series, special attack and special defense weren't separated. It was just a special stat. So a lot of Pokemon that are now considered to be very defensive in terms of their special in this game were actually perfectly viable as as attackers. So fast Pokemon with high special could be a good shout for this. So Alakazam or Mewtwo, obviously. So is it possible to beat this game with just one Mewtwo? I mean, saying is it possible to beat a game with Mewtwo? I mean, if you had that for most runs, I think most of the people who do Pokemon challenges in standard games would be quite comfortable doing it with Mewtwo. I don't know if that's possible in this game, a solo run with just Mewtwo, especially if I do want to stick with all my challenges. I'm obviously willing to make some exceptions, but as a general thing, no items in battle. Because most runs become possible if you just get willing to throw potions at your Pokemon while they're fighting. So, before I forget, let's swap. We'll try opening with Bulbasaur. So, as we're just trying to find out at this point if we can beat him, I'm just going to save it beforehand. Okay, so we're back here. We've got a couple more levels on our Pokemon. I think really it comes down to how well Bulbasaur, well, at least for the initial stages here, it's going to come down to how well Bulbasaur can do against Golem. So even if we lose this, I'm probably going to take a couple of tries at it. Just going to save that. Show me your best. Right, we will again give it a good old try. He's open with Vine. Okay, so yeah, he still outspeeds us. It's not too surprising. How much damage is that going to do is the real question. Oh, that was almost a one-shot. I'm gonna go for it. Oh, speed tie. Okay. That's cool. Good amount of XP from that. Kabuto. Yes, we will change Pokemon. Thundershot. We outspeed. Not enough to finish him, but it's still super effective. Blizzard. Okay, that's not too bad. So we should finish him here and we can find out what his third Pokemon is. So I was predicting it could be... we could see Onix at this point. What else could we could see Kabutops at this point. We could go for the evolution. We could go for another fossil Pokemon. I think there's a few options here of what we could see. We could see a Dugtrio. What are we going to get? About to use Omanyte. Okay. So we'll keep Pikachu out for this. And we'll go again with Thundershock. Oh, that didn't do quite as much as I would like. Waterfall. Okay. So Pikachu is down. What to go with next? We don't have... Okay, well, let's go Bulbasaur. Fine with it. So, of course we outspeed. That's enough to finish him. Okay, super effective. Omanyte's Faints. Okay, so final Pokemon. is he going to have an Onyx? I mean, that would kind of be a bit of a letdown at this point, where we've had 3 very different Pokemon to what he would normally have. Well, Golem just being the evolution, but it'd be a bit anticlimactic. Maybe at this point they're going to go for an evolution of one of the fossil types. Okay, if this is level 15, I think we've still got a chance, but if it's anything higher, I think this thing is going to wipe. Okay, level 15, are we going to be faster? No, we're not. Used to fly. Okay, yeah, that's got us. I think we're going to go Vulpix at this point. He's going to outspeed us, but let's hope we can take a hit purely to get Confuse Ray on him. No, that's... okay, critical. I don't know if we just survived, if that was just a normal hit. But I suppose one advantage of this potentially... well, actually no, it's not. I was going to say we now know we're going to have Aerodactyl in the Pokedex, we'll be able to find him, but no, obviously it's not going to show us where the fossil is. Let's go Bone Club, again assuming we survive a hit. Okay, we survive a hit. We miss. Great. Yeah, I think this is going to wipe us out. Let's go Sandshrew. Let's see if we can get some sand attacks on him, just to give us a fighting chance here. Again, can we survive a hit? We can. Okay, actually that didn't do that much damage. Not as much as I thought. Let's see if we can get a couple of sand attacks in here. Okay. Despite sand attacks, he is still hitting. And it's all down to our Rattata. This is not... that's just going to do nothing, isn't it? Yeah. I was kind of hoping that Sandshrew was going to hand up... yeah. Okay, we're just going to reload that. Okay, I think we're just going to go straight back in and try that again, possibly with a slightly different tactic. Huh? I learned the wrong thing. I mean, you guys saw me save just now. Have I been really stupid? I was sure that I saved this. Did I not? And just literally... oh, unless it's that. Okay, yeah, I'm just being stupid. I hadn't actually meant to save it as a separate state. Not planning to really use the save states for anything other than just saving. So I'm not really creating multiple save files and going back over them. So, possible different strategies we could go with. I'm not really sure we need to change our opening. Bulbasaur can just take down Golem in 2 hits. So I think we will stick with that for now. We'll just see if we get... let's see if we get slightly better luck on some of this. It's fine. Super effective. I mean, if we got lucky and got a crit on one of these, that would be nice. Managing to go forward. Oh, yeah. That's unfortunate. Speed tie. I think he might have just beaten us. Yeah. Okay, Bulbasaur down early, not good. Not awful though. We can still carry on a bit for this run. Sounds true. Oh, okay. That's unfortunate. Well, we know what's coming out next, so we'll go Pikachu. Let's do that. So, Kabuto, Thunder Shock. Okay, paralysed. Will he be... Okay, full heal. That's good for us. We get to go through this without Pikachu taking any damage. Keep Pikachu out. Thunder Shock. Super effective. Blizzard. Oh, it missed. Good. Nice. Waterfall. It's okay. Okay, no it's not. Critical hit. Who do we want out? Probably just Rattata to just quick attack. Oh, okay. That did nothing. Pop. Yeah, that's why. Didn't think that through. Vulpix, I know he's... I'm aware of type advantage. I just expect him to outspeed, and I'm going to want him out anyway in a second for Aerodactyl to try and confuse him, because I think that's probably our only chance of taking him down in this run. I think it's unlikely we will. If we do need to grind, I don't think it's going to be many levels. I think probably maybe another 2 levels on Bulbasaur so we can one-shot Golem. And possibly outspeed Aerodactyl, because I can't really think what else we've got that can deal with him. Yeah, okay, critical hit again. Critical hits in this version of the game were pretty much just tied to speed, so high speed Pokemon tended to crit a lot, and Aerodactyl is a fast Pokemon. You actually get to find out what Bone Club did last time as it missed. And it missed again. Yeah, just gonna... Okay, give it another go. Yeah, I'm not thinking that there's a better option that we've got at the moment than Bulbasaur to start. If anyone's got any suggestions, do let me know. If not, I'm just going to go grind a bit more. But again, I don't think it'll be many levels at all. Just wonder if it's worth giving Absorb a go. It is a weaker move. Actually, can't remember what the power is on Absorb. What is the power of absorb? Power 20. So yeah, there's no point in using... That's not going to do any more damage. Didn't think it would. Okay, we'll just carry on with Vine Whip. That's unfortunate. I was hoping with a speed tie we did get at least one of the hits first. It's really unfortunate. Kind of had a feeling he was going to do that. He seems to do it when he's in red health. And if I'm going to lose anyone right now, I think it's probably Cubone. So obviously we want Pikachu. So if we can get another level on Bulbasaur, then hopefully he'll be able to deal better with Golem. And then if he can outspeed Aerodactyl, we could potentially use Toxic on him. And then hopefully chip away at him a bit that way. It's one option. Okay, so we're in a better stage here, having taken no damage from getting Kabuto down. And we get hit by Blizzard. So we'll get him down, yeah, he's down to reds. Another Blizzard. Oh, my PC is out of storage space again. I'll have to deal with that later. Wasn't paying attention there. So let's see, Slash should finish him. But then we've still got Aerodactyl still, obviously. I mean, if we can survive a hit and get a sand attack in, maybe we can confuse him afterwards. Okay, so 2 sand attacks. Can we get a third? We can. I mean, Slash is going to do pretty much nothing to him. Okay, doesn't matter, we get taken out anyway. Vulpix, so he's going to outspeed us, but 3 sand attacks, we've got a fair chance of him missing. He does miss, we get Confuse Ray. Well, Ember's going to do basically nothing to him, so let's try Double Edge. Hopefully he hits himself. No, he still uses Fly, and he misses. Okay, so we are in with a chance. That did nothing. Okay, is Ember going to do anything more? I mean, we'll get the same time. Okay, an Aerodactyl does more damage to himself than we could possibly do to him. Okay, so we're probably... Okay, he was burned. Okay, this is potentially not bad. He's likely to do... Well, he is straight up doing more damage to himself than we can do to him. It's going to require... Okay, he's used full heal. That gets rid of the burn. We'll hit him again. Not very effective. I have a feeling confusion is going to wear off. Okay, no, he's still confused. Hurt itself. Okay. No point. It's not going to last another turn. Confuse no more. Use fly. Misses. Or reconfuse him. He's confused. Okay, let's hit him with another ember. Come on, hit yourself. He hits himself. Ember. Okay, this is good. We'll go for another ember. He's confused still. Hits him. No, use fly. Okay, he missed. This is good. Another ember. Oh, he's so close. Will he stay confused this time round? I'm going to say no. We're going to go for confuse. Confuse no more. Use fly. He misses. We've used confuse ray. He's confused again. It's ember. Confused. Hopefully he hits himself. He hits himself in his confusion. And we have won the battle. Okay, not quite how I anticipated winning that one. But a win nonetheless. Okay. We have the Boulder Badge, and first gym defeated. So we can now use Flash. So that is one of the changes I believe has been made to this game, is you can get Flash to go through the cave, so no wandering around blindly. TM34. Technique that can be taught to Pokemon. The TM is only good once, so when you use it, want to teach a new technique, pick the Pokemon carefully. So a lot of ROM hacks actually make it so you can reuse TMs, but I'm guessing they haven't in this one, or they've just not updated the text. So TM is Bide. Probably not one we'll be using. Okay, so I guess this is probably a good point to end the stream. First gym done, and I'll probably stream again tomorrow. I'll put time on my schedule and then carry on from there, see how far we can get.